I just completed a program by letitgodiet.com of eating clean for 3 weeks. I think the average human lives 4,000 weeks. So this is something that was easy to do. And I feel much better. I feel revived. All right. Welcome. Today is day 15. We already had our breakfast and lunch. Now we are on to dinner. What we make today, we'll eat half now, and then we'll eat half again tomorrow for lunch. That's how the Let It Go Diet 21-day plan works. That way, if you're working, you don't have to worry about making a meal, just your smoothie in the morning. Subscribe to the channel below, like the video, appreciate you here. I have everything laid out in front of us. Let's go over the ingredients that go into the hybrid ZLT. Lettuce here. You want to get about 4 or 5 leaves of romaine. You're going to have that for a little bit later. Okay, it says 1 squash and 1 zucchini. Well, the squash, they're a little small, so I have 2 and 1 medium-sized zucchini. 1 avocado, 1 lemon already squeezed out, squeezed it with my hand. 2 garlic cloves, well, they're back here. 4 tablespoons of miso. Miso is really good, folks. Very salty. Don't worry, there's no salt really throughout the whole 21 days. Today you get to treat yourself a little bit with miso paste. 4 tablespoons of that. 4 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds. 2 tomatoes. We're going to cut them up, 2 medium-sized tomatoes. 2 scallions, green onions right here, and 4 basil leaves. Hey, these basil leaves, they are called Thai basil leaves, got them at the store. They smell like heaven, and this meal is heaven. Okay, to get started, we need to cut our squash and zucchini. I don't like to waste, but you know, the neck on these squash, they're so thin, there's really nothing to do with them. All right, so the squash rolls around, right? Wants to roll away from you. We're gonna stop that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut a little flat end off each side. A little trick of the trade, they say, a little trick of the trade. Okay, we got it flat on each side. Now we're just gonna cut it in half. That way, they no longer roll around. This is kind of a 2-step process to the ZLT. You can cut it in half first. So you can cut it in half first. There's no rules. Cut it in half, then cut your flat piece. However you want to do it, just so it doesn't roll around. So today's hectic, and then tomorrow's even more hectic. And it's even going to bleed into Saturday. Work is really busy. But I'm going to tell you one thing I'm not going to fold on, is eating clean. Look, I'm an everyday person, folk just like you. Keep yourself committed for 21 days. I'm down 10 pounds, almost 11. I'm down 11. So, 15 days, 11 pounds. After 21 days, it'll be 15. And I'm packing my body with nutrients. I'm not suppressing my calories with just a half a bagel, a cup of yogurt, and 3 carrots. Not happening. We are packing ourselves full of nutrients. Okay. Zucchini, same thing, cut the neck off. So, because we're only doing half for dinner and then the other half tomorrow, when I garnish the paste on top of the zucchini, which we haven't made yet, I'm only going to do half of the ingredients, or half of the recipe, because I'll eat the other half tomorrow, and so will you. For now, and this is half for later. Because I know I need to garnish all this with some good old toppings underneath, we want to put like an apron. This will catch everything that will fall off. We'll kind of wrap it up. If you want, you can double it up. Heck, I'll double it up just to show you that you can double it up. There's no, some leaves of romaine are not too high in calories. So this is a 2-step process, really 3. We prepared the zucchini and the squash. Next up, we need to prepare the paste. And last will be the toppings. So this calls for 1 whole avocado. Yummy. Let's scoop this out. So how do you get the skin, or how do you get the avocado? How do you get the avocado out of the skin? Take a spoon, scoop underneath, scoop all around, and it really does, if it's right, comes out pretty quick. We're gonna mash that up in a minute. All right, we have 2 garlic cloves. 2 garlic cloves, we're gonna cut these up fine. 2 green onions. We'll just cut it all the way up to the green, to the chives, put it all in there. Everything was washed ahead of time. A lot on my mind, I don't want to cut my fingers, but remember, what does let it go diet mean? To let stuff go. This is time for our body to revive. Enjoy our food. Enjoy prepping it, enjoy knowing what you're doing. All you gotta do is follow the recipe book, or just watch these videos. You don't have to have the recipe book. It's nice to have though, because you can pick and choose. You can pick and choose when you're not doing the Let It Go diet, certain days, if you know, hey, my body's kind of getting out of hand, I want to take 3 days in juice, you can open it up and do 3 juices. Okay, scallions and garlic in with the mash. You know, avocado, surprisingly, is messy. It likes to stick to you like glitter. Just seems like it never gets off you. All right, so 1 lemon juice. So far we have 1 avocado, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 scallions, green onions, and 1 whole lemon. That's the mash. The lemon, the garlic, the miso. How did I forget the miso? Miso, forgetful. Oh my gosh. Okay, 4 tablespoons. It's pretty darn salty. You're gonna absolutely love it. It really pops in your mouth. Man, that, gosh, I mean, oh, I can't wait for you to try the miso. It's a soybean paste, and it is just absolutely flavorful to the 9th degree. Good stuff. This, we're gonna scrape on top, you know, just like that. We're gonna put our knees into it, we're gonna scrape all that on. Let's mash it down. Edit this out, I'll put this on fast forward just so you see it going real like in fast motion. We'll see, I don't know, maybe I'll keep it like this. It's a lot of work to do these videos, but you know, my goal really is, I know this changed my life. The first time I did it, I lost 33 pounds, or 31 pounds. The second time was 19, and then this time, you know, I'm assuming about 15 pounds, and all of you are probably saying right now, oh wait, you've done it 3 times, it doesn't work. That's over 7 years. That's over 7 years. So I'll drop down now 15 pounds, and I'll really regulate it. As soon as I see myself going up 5 pounds, I'll say, look, let it go. You gotta scale it back. So I'll eat clean for 3 or 4 days, and I'll bring my weight back. I feel better when I'm doing this. I know you will too. So, you know, share this with others. Don't be bashful about it. Share it with friends and family. And as a matter of fact, if you don't see your friends and family for like 3 weeks, and then when you go to a party and you want to see them, maybe it's a little birthday get together, you're gonna walk in the room and they're gonna go, as I heard, hey, let it go. You look younger. You look thinner. You look great. What have you been doing? The secret was eating clean. All right, paste is ready. Well, so we're gonna use half now and then half for tomorrow. There's a lot there. I mean, you can load this up. It's not short of anything tasty, I'll tell you that now. You know, things you hear about vegan food and eating clean, that it's not good, wait. Wait until you put this on your lips in your mouth, on your tongue. Your taste buds will love you. There are 4 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds. This gives it a crunch. You know, people that like meat, you like a barbecue, you like the, you know, the extra crispiness on the skin. The seeds do that. It kind of mimics that texture. And you know, some seeds are also give us the protein and the fats that we need. Just don't overdo it. So those are pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds have magnesium in it, and that's one of the nutritional tidbits on the Let It Go diet. Pumpkin seeds are high in magnesium. Magnesium is important for preventing fatigue. Magnesium also relaxes muscles and aids in sleep. Helps with energy and sleep. Like, really? What kind of study was that? Maybe they slept really well and they woke up and felt like, you know, I have a lot of energy. All right, these are Thai basil leaves. When I went to the store, they didn't have regular basil leaves. They were out, just like a lot of other things during this crazy time, man. Crazy time we're living in. But you know what? Have to pray, gotta believe in God, gotta eat healthy, keep your mind right. We're gonna pile on some basil. Just called for 4 leaves. Look, some of these things, you know, 2 leaves, 4 leaves, 6 leaves, 10 leaves. I don't think there's a lot of calories in these leaves. Pile those on. Next up is tomatoes. We want to keep our tomatoes diced. Don't overeat, don't overthink. It will all come to you, my friends. And I stress. I do stress. Work has been hectic. But I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm having the time to treat my body well. And I know you're going to do the same. You're not going to make excuses for not doing it. If you are, it's time to stop. It's time to stop and time to jump on. All right. These are the ZLTs. Now, for fun, you can garnish it. How about some black pepper? Put some black pepper on there. How about some crushed red pepper? Why not? Give it some heat. Give it some heat. All right, I'm going to bring this close so you can check this out. Yum, yum, yummy. As always, live on video, we're going to give it a taste. This is one, you need a table. You want to hunker down over it. This is a messy dish. What I love about the romaine leaves is you give it a good, it gives it a good crunch. Look at that, just wrap it up like a pig's blanket. Baby's blanket. Do some light exercises, go for a walk, treat yourself well with eating clean. I'm telling you,